Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a haul of everything that I bought in Japan and South Korea, not including gifts because they are a surprise for people, of course. So, in case you missed it, I'm wearing white because I'm in my bridal era. James proposed to me on Sunday the 23rd of March. I'll try and leave a link somewhere to our announcement video. It'd mean the world if you could check it out. Look, I always forget to do this. Like, comment, subscribe, do the things, ring the bell. I don't know. Engagement really helps. Also, platform wise, I'm on Instagram as well. I'll leave my username here. I put loads of effort into capturing our holiday in Japan and South Korea. So it would mean a lot to me if people actually saw it because Instagram insists on hiding things from people. I think Instagram was just jealous of our holiday. I've also currently got my Larika Matoshi strawberry dress just because she was on an airplane and I'm just trying to let her release. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff, but not, I think people would buy a lot more than we did actually. I'm not going to include prices. I just don't think that that's necessary, but honestly, things are a lot cheaper than you think, especially in terms of the South Korean skincare, just because it is a lot cheaper over there and you're getting really beautiful products. So you're also going to see a lot of Cinnamoroll stuff. This is Cinnamoroll. If you don't know who Cinnamoroll is, they're a cute Sanrio character. They're meant to be a dog, honestly. They don't really look like a dog, but they're very cute and they're my favorite character. So I got lots of stuff. So we're going to start off now. This is a Sanrio bag because I did go to a Sanrio shop, but this is scrapbook stuff. So we actually got a scrapbook that's got a little, I don't know if you can see it. It's this side, that's why. Got a little bunny on it. So it's a scrapbook because we kept loads of stuff. So we're gonna make a scrapbook. And then James found these blossom stickers as well. Very cute. Then we got postcards. That one's from the National Museum of South Korea, which was really cool. And then this was from Miyajima, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, sorry. The island where the shrine looks like it's floating, which is really cool. And then most of that is just other receipts and stuff to go in the scrapbook. Ooh, big mama! This is not the bag it was in, it's just, this is what we've been putting stuff in. Okay, let's go. So, tea. Here we go. So I went to this tea, it's like a traditional tea house in Kyoto on my first visit in 2023. And we were actually looking for a tea house to go to when we were there. And James actually found this place because I couldn't remember the name. And I was like, oh my God, that's the place Yolin and I went to. Yolin is my best friend and she lives out in Tokyo. So went and got some tea. This is white tea. I actually had this in the shop and it was so good. So I wanted to get some more. This was a freebie because I think at the airport I wanted to buy this lip gloss that I'd seen. Hard to explain, but basically the lip gloss, let's say, was £20, and then they were like, oh, we can throw in this mask and it ends up being 18, and I was like, oh, so I get a free product and it's less money, slay. So this is what it is. It's the Bio Conditioning Essence Hydro Enhancing Mask. It's hefty. It's really, really hefty. So looking forward to trying that. Oh, this is so cute. We went to Himeji Castle. Look at this tote bag. They did have plushies, but I did ask James to drag me away, but instead I got a tote bag, which I think is very sensible. Look at how cute it is. And it's nice color as well. Then, so there is another one of these somewhere in this bag, but it's a little cutie. I don't know if this isn't Cinnamoroll, but it is kind of like a similar one. I think she's gonna go either on a bag or I don't know, in my car maybe. She's very cute. Oh, a little face cloth with, of course, our favorite Cinnamoroll. So yeah, a really just nice flannel. Very cute. That was from the Sanrio shop. Oh, this is really cute. I can't remember where we got this from, but bunnies were just a big thing in Japan. So look, it's so cute. So I'm probably going to put that somewhere. in our, maybe the bedroom, I think could be quite cute. Nice. Okay, so I was recommended this one. Can't remember who recommended this to me, but this is the product. This was from South Korea. Aha Baha Fa 30 Days Miracle Toner. So yeah, it's just a nice toner. I asked for recommendations on my Instagram and I got absolutely loads. Got this white bow because she's in her bridal era. So cute, so cute. Oh yeah, so I've been recommended this brand by a makeup artist I worked with recently, Gemma. So Beauty of Joseon, and this is like the SPF that she recommended to me. So it's the Relief Sun rice and probiotics, and I think it also kind of works as like a primer as well, but it's got, especially because it's starting to get quite sunny now in the UK. So okay, these were from South Korea. Look, little press-ons, because I'm going to a wedding actually next Saturday, and I'm wearing the lemon version of this. So I thought these would be cute, and I only ever really get my nails done like if it's holiday or Christmas or something really special, and because I've had them done I kind of want a bit of a break, so I was like, right, I'll just get some press-ons. Oh yeah, this is a little Dotty Gate. So this is from the island, so very cute. So we're gonna like put this on our bookshelves in the living room. That was very cute. This was from like a, not a vending machine, but like a capsule machine. So they have them all over Japan, also in South Korea, but definitely in Japan. And this was a Sanrio one. No. I can't remember the name of this character. That's really bad of me. I'll put it on screen. But look, having his toes. And I think it's because he's like running, so he's got like a little speed cloud. But look, so cute. There were a few options, but I was honestly happy with any. Cinema roll was an option, but I was very happy with any of them. Is cinema roll in a kimono? How cute. I don't know where she's gonna go. Maybe in my car. I like having little things in my car, especially from traveling. Look. So cute. Oh, so cute. Oh, nice. So this, we got this from, we did get this from Japan. Look. So cute, so fluffy. Look. I was like, I actually need these and they're adorable. So win-win. Pin. It's cinema roll. I think they're playing archery. Kind of looks like. Honestly, I'm not really sure, but so cute. I was like, yes, thank you so much. Cinema roll socks. So I tried these on earlier because I was a bit worried. I was like, wait, are they too small for me? But no, they're not. Look. And they're so soft. So cute. And then it has like the Sanrio on the side. So I'm looking forward to wearing those. Oh my god. Oh, ceramics are huge in Japan, and like obviously, you know, it would be lovely to bring like a full-on tea set and bowls and everything, but you know, space, the stress of it breaking, and also like rightly so, they are very, very expensive. Let's say rightly so, but it is like, woof, it's a lot of money. So a little pig with a little daisy. So cute. So that was probably going to go on our bookshelf because we've got like those IKEA, like the cube ones. So we'll probably make like a Japan and South Korea one. Oh, this was from a one of those capsule machines, like mushrooms. It's definitely meant to be a magnet, but we're just gonna put it in the cube. So cute. Okay, so I did a very quick haul video on like day one in Kyoto on my Instagram stories, but so this is a solid perfume. I got one last time I went to Japan, and I've been using it so sparingly because I wish I could like transfer smell through the screen. It's floral, but it's sweet, but it's not too much. It's also like, because it's a solid perfume, it's not sticky, it's not oily, like it's literally perfect. The brand, I can't remember the brand's name. I'll try and put it on screen. I can't remember the brand's name, but this is Osmanthus is the name of the scent. Oh, I've got it. I'm gonna butcher it. I'm so sorry. Kusaido. I'll put it on screen. Kusaido. And there we go. So I found the shop. There was one in Kyoto, and I bought 4. I sure did. Yep. I was like, yeah, you're coming home with me. You're coming home with me. More tea. So I bought this last time I was there. Then when we actually went to the tea house, they have like little pairing desserts. Like, and we got all 4 because we were like, we can't choose. And they made a gelato. It was all vegan, by the way. Really lovely. And they made a gelato with this. It's kind of like a smoky tea. And I was like, oh, I need to get more of this tea because again, I've been using it quite sparingly because I didn't want to use it all. I got some spot stickers. These were from, I think, from the airport in Fukuoka in Japan. I will be pronouncing everything wrong. I'm very sorry. Okay, this is like a viral like powder. It's like the peach one. Skin Food. I'll put the official name on screen, but it's like the peach one. It's the viral one. So I managed to get that one. There's the viral snail serum. With my ethics and ethos, I'd rather not use animal products and, you know, snail, essentially. So I was looking, there were a few dupes that were vegan and didn't use animal products, but I was really struggling to find the specific one. So I went into this shop and I was getting some, I think one of the cleansers, and I was asking, well, do you have this? And like, no, but actually this is a dupe of that product. So I was like, oh, okay. And it actually was it was like half the price. So it's from Arotology. This is what it is. So yeah, it's like a hyaluronic acid and it's like a serum. But it's meant to kind of give that glassy skin because that is what like South Korea is known for, is that glassy skin without it being oily. So I'm very curious to try that. As I say, I have combination to oily skin, so I don't need a super intense product to look glassy, if that makes sense, because naturally my skin will lean in that kind of dewy kind of way. So I think if the product isn't as strong as the snail one, it doesn't really matter for someone with skin like mine. So something to keep in mind is I do have oily to combination skin. So if you're looking at these products like, oh, these could be nice, always double check that they're okay for your skin type. Also, yes, I do look tired today. Thanks so much for asking. Yeah, we've had a long couple of travel days. It's been quite long, but we're back home now. Yay. Okay, so this is looking for this lip gloss. Let me get it out for you. This is in 102 Flirty. I'm not like, I tend to honestly just put lip balm over the top of my lipsticks because I think I'd rather have that hydration, but look at this. Oh, it's a lovely color. Let me just ignore. Who do I think I am getting this close to the camera? But it's very, it has a little bit of color. Oh, that feels so nice. It's so nice. It's hydrating, but it's not like tacky. Because that's the thing that I hate about lip glosses, if they're like too sticky. I'm like, so that's a good one. Really nice. Would recommend. Then Cinnamoroll glasses case. I needed a new glasses case because I have 2 because I have 2 pairs of glasses and one has been broken for like probably about a year. So every time I take it with me, I have to like put a hair bubble around it because it's broken. So look at this. Little glasses white. So cute. There's serotonin that is released in my body when I get Cinnamoroll related things is actually unwell. And this is the back. It's kind of a little bit of nonsense text. Roly-poly, cute and bouncy, floppy, flouncy, and full of fun. It's so cute. And Cinnamoroll's like color is like white and then the baby blue. So it's also like a really nice color combo as well. Then we've got, so this again is the Beauty of Joseon. I'm probably really mispronouncing, I'm sorry, but this is the Green Plum Reflect. Hi, jet lag. This is the Green Plum Refreshing Cleanser. Lots of cleansers, so that's always nice. Then this again is Beauty of Joseon, and this is the Ginseng Cleansing Oil. This was another capsule. A sleeping Hello Kitty. Look at that. And then it's like the little cheek because she's asleep. Look at her little, so cute. Oh, so cute. So yeah, they were really, it's really cute. Oh, okay, so this is a love marriage charm. A lot of temples in Japan, they will have things that you can buy, and there will be for different things, kind of like charms. So could be for good exam results, health of a family member. There's even sometimes like for easy birth. And there are often for love, but there aren't many that are like love marriage. It tends to be like, oh, I want to find love. And obviously we have found love. So we were trying to find a charm that kind of also spanned across like finding a good match. Like we found one in marriage and love and those kinds of things. And on our last temple that we went to on the island, there was a specific shrine that was dedicated to having happy marriages and it's called the Lovers Sanctuary. So yeah, we managed to find, it's like a love marriage charm. And I was thinking maybe to try and somehow incorporate it like around my wedding bouquet. Like just around the ribbon or something. Because yeah, it's very sweet. So I'm glad we finally managed to get one. Oh, this is one of those other solid perfumes. They're rattling about. Oh, here's a little ceramic deer. So we went to Nara, which is like deer heaven. And then also on the island, there were loads of deer as well. But yeah, look at this little ceramic deer. So cute. Just to remember our time with the deer. They're absolutely insane, by the way. Like, they are wild. Not the ones on the island. The ones on the island are really chill, but the ones in the park were like feral. Not actually feral, but like they are wild animals and they're very cheeky. Then this is Revive Eye Serum. It's got ginseng and retinol. Very nice. I'm very excited to try all these lovely products. Then so I went and got a facial. So I went to this place. It's called Linne Est. By the way, obviously I don't have to say this, but like not a single part of this is sponsored in any way, shape, or form. Everything is paid with my own money. So I went to this place to get a facial. Now I hardly get facials. If I'm going for treatment, it's more massages. Like I will prioritize someone absolutely beating the living daylights out of my body rather than like a facial, because with my job, for those that don't know, I'm a dancer and a dance teacher, and I also do lots of like dance modeling as well. So it's a lot of strain on the body. So I will always go for a massage. But I've had maybe like 2 facials in my life, and they've always been like spa and very relaxing, and you put some products and nice music. It's lovely, but it's very chill. So your girl was not prepared. Like, it was intense. Like the pore suction like was actually really painful, like to a point I was having to like grip my like not pajamas, but they give you like stuff to wear, and I was like having to grip them, and my beautician was constantly asking like, hey, how you doing? Like really checking in on me. But I was like, cool, this hasn't yet passed my pain threshold, and you know what you're doing. So like, I'm just gonna stick through with this. Like, I trust you 100%. Because also this place is like so well reviewed. Like, it is like probably one of the best in the capital. Like, it's amazing. So yeah, and then even when she would massage me, it was like, I was like, whoa, like I was not prepared for it. And also like the facials that I've had as well, they're in like spas, so it's like chill lighting, like nice music. This was like closer to hospital lighting. It was like, because obviously they're analyzing your face, like she's like analyzing it. She's like, this, oh, you have this, you need this, you need that, like, I mean, this is their job, so it's a different approach to a facial. But yeah, and then because it was like a contour like one, she was like literally like pressing like bone, and like it lifted and it was like amazing, but it was like so painful at times. To cut a very long story short, basically they gave me some aftercare, and I actually was quite naughty and I didn't use this mask, but I have used all the other things. I was meant to use that mask, oopsie. So that is where that is from. So that is a freebie, but it's a service that I pay for. Earrings. I'm gonna really mispronounce this. It's from South Korea, from the Myeongdong shopping district, so like the kind of main shopping district. So I got 2 pairs. So these, it's giving Christmas, but look at how cute they are with a little like, not tartan, but it's like, looks so cute. And then these are giving, I'm literally just a girl, because I am. I'm just a girl. So very cute. Was very happy with those. Oh, these are the last 2. So you know I'm not lying. Solid perfumes. Oh, okay, this is the other one. So look at this little cutie pie. So I got these in the Lolita district. They have like, which side is magnetic? Look, magnetic cheeks. I might separate them. I might not keep them together, which is a bit sad. Oh, this is a nice postcard we got. Very, very pretty. I can't remember where that was from. Maybe Kyoto. This was from Kyoto. It's like a little pouch scented. This is going to go in my car. Very cute. It smells so, it's very floral. It smells so nice. Oh, okay. Then this was from the same shop that I got those earrings from. So when I teach, I tend to use clips in my hair, just like plait it and just put it up. So I found these flower clips. So cute. So I got 2 of those kind of like stripy ones, and then got a pink one. So yeah, actually like really useful, because I use these all the time. So I just thought, oh, they're nice and different. Very cute. Oh, this is a little kind of holding point for your toddy gate. We're definitely in our frog era. So we got these little frog charms. So cute. So we're probably just going to put these together. They're so cute. On the in the kind of Japan tube on our bookshelf. Nature's Skin Mask. This definitely was a, you know, when you like go and buy skincare and then they like throw in a free skin mask or something, this definitely would have been one of those. I didn't actually buy any masks specifically because honestly I got a little bit overwhelmed. I was like, this there's way too much choice here. So this is the Nature Skin Mask, Foodaholic. So this is my favorite sun cream ever. It's Bio UV Aqua Rich. You can find these in the UK, but the import tax is crazy on them. So yeah, it's SPF 50, but it's a very light spray. So if you're going on a beach, this is not appropriate. It's very much like if you're walking in and out of shops doing errands, that's totally fine, but it's not for like beach, if that makes sense. Then I wanted to try their makeup brush cleansers. This is Philly Millie. This is from South Korea. Yeah, I was just like, okay, I definitely need to try theirs. Oh, this is really cute. So my friend Yolin, she was very sweet and she had asked some of her friends, hey, what's a traditional gift to give to a newly engaged couple? And her friends in Japan were saying, oh, actually, you tend to get them chopsticks and then you have them engraved. But actually, you know, she was like, she couldn't get them done on time, which obviously not a problem at all. She got us some t-shirts. I'll try and find a picture of mine and put it on screen. That was from, we went to a mountain. Again, I'll put the name of the mountain on the screen, but she got us t-shirts. That was really, really cute. It was really fun. So when we went to Kyoto, we actually managed to find a place that they did engraving with in like half an hour. We were like, yes. So we got some chopsticks. Now, they're not necessarily matching, but they are from the same kind of family. So Jane's got dragons and I got bunnies. I love bunnies. And then we got our first names, and then 23rd of the 3rd, 2025. That's the day that James proposed to me. So yeah, we've got chopsticks, which is very, very cute. So looking forward to using those. Oh, okay, so this, oh, I don't know how to pronounce this. The Siam, this is a concealer that I picked up. So I was given loads of recommendations and there was loads of like foundations and stuff like that. The thing is that I actually really struggled to find my color within South Korea, and the color range in general in South Korea is honestly quite diabolical. If you're anyone with slightly darker skin, you will probably struggle with most brands. Some brands have definitely opened it up, but yeah, in basically every makeup counter, there were 3 very pale shades and then 1 tan, and that was it. And obviously, my undertones are different from someone who's from South Korea. We are, you know, we're different. So I actually really struggled because it was either way too pale or the undertones weren't quite right because I have olivey skin. Or they then were way too tan. Like it just, I really struggled. So actually, this is probably one of the very few makeup, like concealer products that I actually got, because this concealer, I was like, oh, actually, this is good. And what was really good was I had the concealer that I tend to use, which I'll put on screen. They actually had that. So I literally got my exact shade, put it on my hand, and then I also put this one directly next to it, and they're basically the same color. So I was like, perfect. So I also literally got to actually color match it to the product that I actually use, which is great. Then look at this little key ring. It's a little bunny. Look how cute. So cute. Not sure where I'm going to put this, but this is adorable. This is, yeah, so they have in South Korea really good, like specifically for your mascara, like really just eats your mascara up. And that's something that I actually tend to struggle with a lot of the micellar waters in the UK, that like, yeah, we remove mascara. I'm like, no, you don't. My mascara is still on here. And then you wake up with like panda eyes. You're like, so this is Care Zone Doctor Solution. It wasn't necessarily recommended to me. The one I was actually looking for, I couldn't find, but this, it looks very, very good. So I'm looking forward to using that. We're almost at the end, guys. Oh, this is a key ring. We got it, I think, in Kyoto. Little bunny. So cute. I love a key ring. I also tend to put them in my car as well. This was another capsule. And the last item is a cinema roll mug. I didn't actually plan for this, but this is probably one of my favorite things that I got. I also did get from a vintage shop in Kyoto 2 items, which I'll put pictures of them on screen now because they're actually currently in the washing machine. So cardigan and a green top, and they were very cheap, like insanely cheap. So I was really happy with that. Yeah, so that's my haul. That's everything that I got. As I say, not including gifts for people, but I don't want to put that in this video because it's meant to be a surprise. It's been a very long video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you want to leave a comment about what your favorite item was, or your favorite couple of items, that would be really lovely. If there's anything else that you want to know a little bit more about, just let me know. I'm really responsive with comments, so I will endeavour to answer them very quickly. And yeah, I might also be doing some wedding related content. So if you've got any Q&A stuff, I will probably be putting a little box on Instagram asking for questions, to do a little Q&A, but I also might document bits of the process as well, especially the wedding dress, or, you know, planning and stuff like that. So we've got time. It's not this year, it is next year. But yeah, we've got time. But I'll probably make a couple of videos because, you know, we're only going to do this once, so might as well document the process. And look out for the proposal video, because that's coming, I think, tomorrow or the day after. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna put all of this where it should go, and then eat some dinner with James and probably go to sleep. So I hope you have a lovely Easter weekend if you're celebrating Easter, or if not, I hope you have a lovely weekend. Bye everyone.